So since I did that poll, who wanted to see my dye storage and who wanted to see me throwing up, I'm so glad that a lot of you chose dye storage. Some of you did choose throwing up, wanting to see me throw up, which I find very weird and disturbing. But yes, let's just do the. I'm so grateful for those who voted more to see my dye storage. So I have all my dyes, most of them here, and then I've got another section where I divided up the dyes by season. So I have like love, autumn, Halloween, winter. I don't have summer because I don't do so much summer crafting. But yeah, so that's in a different area, and then explain why. But for now, this is where I store my dyes, as in this clear container. It was called the iDesign from Amazon. I don't know if they still do it, but that's what M-Design or iDesign, but that's where I got it from, and it's divided into two. And then I've divided all the dyes up by category. So like I've got animals and alphabets, basic shapes, borders, embossing folders. That's not a dye, but it should go over here. But yeah, so flowers and foods and drinks, and all brands are mixed up, so it's not like by brand. So like I even have like scene building, so like anything that I want to do with the sky, and within that category I divide it even more. So like this category would be scene building, which I can't find. Is there the what do you call it? The divider is there, but so under scene building I'll put like land, sky, and sea, and then under land you have all the grassy stuff, all the trees, all the roads, and then under like you'd have mountains, and then you'd have also like under the sky you'll have clouds and this, like the sun and the moon kind of images. And then I have packaging, so that will be like bows and boxes, dyes kind of. And then you have party, and under party, oh, there's scene building. Under party you have like banners and like confetti and gift, like cupcake wrappers, and those kind of pendants and those kind of dyes. Yeah, so scene building is here, so like speaker scene, treehouse scene, on the hills, basically like city skylines and houses, anything to create scene. Sea is here, so this is the sea part, and that's where you have like the waves. So yeah, and then sky here you have like snowflakes and the wood, and actually that one shouldn't be there. That one can go in my winter category, these two. So there's like winter woods and snowflakes. But then you have also like word sentiments, so like things that I need to require to make things that I like need to make a sentiment, like these strips and banners and words. Again, these are all generic words: congrats, thanks, happy birthday, boy, girl, those kind of dyes, like even Barak, and yeah, basically like that. And that's how everything is divided here. Now I'm going through a process where I think I'm going to be removing like the magnetic sheets from dyes like these. So like, because I'm running out of magnetic sheets, and I don't think this, like nesting dyes, need a whole magnetic sheet, because it's not like it's lots of little tiny dyes that need to be kept together, like if that makes sense. I mean, this won't get lost, so it doesn't really need a whole sheet to hold everything together. This one maybe yes, but or the ones that have smaller pieces definitely for sure. But like I'll do it like I'll take out the magnetic sheet and just keep it like this, so that I just have more. I'm just saving on magnetic sheets basically. And but yeah, this is how I have so far, where I keep all my main dyes. So like under basic shapes I have like squares and circles and ovals and rectangles, I have a window category, I have like a border category. So if I'm looking for a border die, all I need to go is just go to this section and just find a border die. If I need to make some confetti, I'll go under confetti. If I need a cover plate, I'll go under cover plate. If that makes sense. I hope. Oh wait, I'm gonna find snowflakes. See this one, snowflake. I know it's under border, but then I have a section here now. I've made a different section for like winter and like Christmas stuff, so I'm going to put that in that pile. But yeah, so that's where everything goes. Flower making dies, like leaves, and then these ones are like where the really big dies go. That they will fit in here, but just got a different section, and these are where all my large stamps are. That need they need a separate container. But yeah, that's where I keep most of my dies. I'm not going to show you now where I also keep my other dies. This is the second place where I keep all my dies. So since I discovered KS Craft on AliExpress, I've been buying a lot of KS Craft. So all of their dies are in one box, most of them. So like all the generic ones are in this box, and so is like other dies from Temu, like that are not branded or anything like that, and KLJ or Y, was it KLJ UIP or YUP, I don't know which way. But I now, like, I don't know, because I don't have enough of these pockets, I really have to rethink how I'm doing this. So what I decided to do is combine die sets together in one pocket. So for example, this one has tea words and also the teacup die. So that way it's all together and it's all contained and it's all the same thing. But I know there's like an extra packaging that I need to open in the inside, but then like because I can't find these Avery Elle pockets anymore, I had to resort to this, which is not that bad. I mean, it's okay for the meantime. But also, like, I combined all the perfume dyes together, you know, all the fashiony dyes. Like this one has all the lemony dyes in there, but I do label them as KS Craft Lemon. So anything to do with the KS Craft lemons would go in there. But yeah, that's how I stored them. And but yeah, I haven't even like cut down papers for like back in cardstock to put in here. I just have to do this for now until I'm bothered to put them with magnetic sheets. So I'll combine like with like. For example, this one is like summer hats, but then also I need to label. Oh, here's the other bag. See, I was looking for that little shaker bag. So summer hats, anything that's to do with summer, like tote bags as well. So this one is the sunglasses and hat and tote bag dies. So I need to label that and put that on the front here, so I know that there's something at the back. Like all the cherry things are together. Baking words, if I got like lots of different types of baking words, I'll put them together. This is the strawberry words, and I'll put them with box and more strawberries. So KS Craft, like for like, that is how I am storing it for now. Because like say all the bows, I put them all together. All the flower dies, I put them together. All the elegant bags and the tote bags, I put them together. But I keep the inner bag as well, like the bag that it came in, so that I don't lose pieces until I find until I find somewhere where I can like find more of these from. So that's where all KS Craft is going. But then, because now like I'm doing Happy Mail, and I still do card making, but not as often. But I still wanted to. I've seen other people do by seasons, and so I went and took out all the seasonal dies. So like love stuff, literally like this is all everything to do with love and Valentine's. This one here, everything to do with autumn and Halloween. So words and like stamps, like all my spooky stamps and fall related stamps and spooky dye, like literally everything to do with, like, you know, Halloween or autumn. And then this one has like Christmas and winter, which I can now put these ones with these borders. I'll just put them there so I'll know, like, when I want to do like a winter scene or something to do with Christmas, it's here. And then this one is generic, actually. It's just the recent dyes that I've like bought that I need to label. So it's like there's some scrap diva in here, there's some stamp market, they all need to be labeled, and there's some of these stashy ones as well that I bought that I need to put away. So anything that needs to be put away and labeled will go in this container, hence why it's not labeled. But yeah, that's where I keep my dyes, guys. I hope you are more inspired you, I guess, to help organize your supplies. Here's where I keep the storage pockets. So got it that these ones are out, like Avery Elle stopped, they're not doing business anymore. But yeah, I'm trying to like use up as many dyes as I can in one pocket. I mean, it's working for now. I feel like I don't need to flick through as much to find different kind of flowers or different types of bows, you know, like all the flowers are in one place. This is like the swap partner bag, but then it has the swap words at the back, so you know, it's like for like. So you see all the flowers, they still have the, I won't be able, maybe like if I take them out of the packaging and put them on the magnetic sheet I'll lose the names, but for now I'm keeping them like this so that I know what dye I'm using. But yeah, so all the flowers go in one pocket, all baking words, you know, cookies, one place, unless it's like specifically Christmas or specifically love cookies, or they will go in there, seasonal boxes, if that makes sense. But yes, that's my video for my dye storage. Thank you for choosing to see it and not wait for me to throw up so that I can film that thing. I don't know why you guys are weird, but yeah, thank you. And if you have any questions, then let me know. Do you think it's a good idea, right, to remove the magnetic sheets for those pockets that don't really need it? Is that something that you would do, or are you strictly, yes, I have to have magnetic sheets in all my pockets? I don't think you need it. We're trying to save money here, and like, it's not going to get lost if it's all like big pieces. But obviously if there's small pieces that you're afraid of getting lost, yeah, I would put it on a magnetic sheet. Anyways, bye guys, see you later.